Da, 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 da. Ha! Maybe I should apologize for that. But we don't have any computer access right now. Computer's down, so no editing. And I've been busy. But I wanted to put a video out because I dug through some stuff here and I thought maybe you'd be interested. Here's our 8 3/4 that we did. It came from a 66 Chrysler C body. And now it is a Chrysler A body. Alright, so we cut, obviously, 2 of these out, one off of each end. Brought the bearing housings back in, make sure they were caulked correctly. Welded them up with the fixture in place so that it was nice and square, nice and plumb. Put these guys back on after we got the pinion angle, all that kind of thing set. Did it just kind of a factory situation. But as I was going through my stuff, I realized that I had this booger right here. It's a sawed off rear axle, 8 3/4, just no different than that one. Don't know what this came out of because this is how I got it. It was laying in the dirt and it was like 10 bucks. And upon inspection, I realized it still had enough of the trajectory for the tube. So it's actually very usable. So what we would have to do, and let me know what you think about this, but we just have to square this up, order some 5/16 wall, 3.5 inch outside diameter steel tube. Get one long enough where you can compensate both tubes and whatever body style you're building. I mean, we could build for an A body, B body, you know, or for a van. We could put one in the van. I think it probably had one originally, but it doesn't now. And so you'd get some of that tube, you cut it, either find you some old housings or buy the new housings. Get the ladybug off there, and then just do that, and you'd have the cheapest rear end that you could put together because the tube's not that expensive. What? We will get the dump truck out in a moment. All right, let's do it. You know, and a lot of guys like to put the 8.8 Ford rear end, and you know, I mean, if you're going to do all that, you might as well go Ford car, you know, and do all that stuff. But look, we've got one an 8 3/4 here, one here. This one here is complete. It'll go in the satellite when we build that one. It's got 8 1/4 in it now. And then we got the little chunk of one out there. Of course, I did the one that we modified. I mean, you can pick them up for a couple $100 at the most, really. You know? I mean, not a big deal. So, tell me what you think of this. Would you do it? I mean, I don't see a problem with it. Just blasting it and cleaning it up, squaring them ends off, and putting the fixture in it, and some tubes, and then just going from there. I mean, it's there. Use it.